Hello, Capricorn. We are going to do a new love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to focus on what is coming for you in love, new love energy, who your romantic partner is going to be, and what you can do to attract new love into your life. So, what was Capricorn's past love situation? What are they coming out of? What is Capricorn's past? It's kind of a lot of cards that came out there. What is Capricorn's past love situation, please? Okay, so we have the star. So you may have been dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have been dealing with someone who is at a distance from you, a physical distance. Maybe even someone who it could have been based on like a friendship type of relationship, where maybe there wasn't really anything that was solid as far as like long term marriage or something like that. Or this person could just be at a distance. For some of you, also maybe hoping and wishing on a relationship to come back, but perhaps now you're kind of coming out of that energy. What is Capricorn's current love situation? Current love situation for Capricorn. Current love situation for Capricorn, please. Okay, we have the lovers. So Gemini energy. So for some of you, you may have a decision to make when it comes to a connection. If you're meeting somebody new, or maybe you just recently met someone new. For some of you, possibly a Gemini or an Aquarius may still be on your mind. This is for people who are single and are interested in new love that's coming in. So I'm assuming that everyone watching is single. So with this lover situation, maybe you feel you could have been coming out of a situation with the star here where you were hoping and wishing on a relationship to come back, but it is an unrequited situation, perhaps. They could have been an Aquarius or a Gemini. Also, this could be you not really interested in someone from your past who has tried to come back, and you're just like, no. Let's see what else is going on. What is Capricorn's future love situation? Capricorn's future love situation, please. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups. So this is being like emotionally satisfied, emotionally independent, not really stuck on a situation, not really needing to be in a situation if it doesn't serve you. So being emotionally okay if you're single. It could also talk about wish fulfillment. So let's see what the rest of the cards say for Capricorn. Is Capricorn, what is Capricorn's energy right now? What is Capricorn's energy right now? What is Capricorn's current energy? Ace of Wands. So it's you're feeling inspired. You want. I feel like you want growth. You want a relationship. That's what I'm seeing so far. You may be embarking on something new here. That's very some type of new opportunities. It could be like a job, or it could be possibly maybe you have met someone recently. Is Capricorn ready for a relationship? Is Capricorn ready for a relationship? Seven of Cups. How does Capricorn feel about a new relationship? How do they feel about a new relationship? King of Cups. What does Capricorn do that repels relationships? That's repelling the Fool. What can Capricorn do to focus on bringing in the right relationship? The Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. When or how will Capricorn meet someone new? When or how will Capricorn meet someone new? For some of you, it may be at work where you meet someone new, possibly traveling as well. When or how will they meet someone new? Two of Swords. And a card to represent Capricorn's next romantic partner. The Six of Wands in the reverse. So with the Ace of Wands, I feel like you do feel kind of inspired, or you do feel inspired to go out there and meet somebody new. You want a relationship, you want passion in your life. I feel like with the Ace of Wands, and I do feel like you're possibly dating. You have options. There's options around you. With the Seven of Cups, there's opportunities. There's choices. I feel like you know what you want for the most part. With the King of Cups, how do you feel about a new relationship? I feel like you want a relationship, you want love, you want passion in your life, but you may have some options that you're just not really. I don't really see anybody for August where there's anybody that's like coming, that's showing up right now strongly. I feel like you have options and you may be dating. And with the Seven of Cups, it's kind of like, you know, I have options, they're there. I'm not really sure if any of them is exactly what I'm looking for and what I want with the lover. So you may not be making a decision really about anyone in particular. There's not really anybody that's standing out, which is why you may be in this Nine of Cups too, and in the near future, where it's just like, I'm okay, I'm emotionally okay by myself and independent until I meet someone that I feel that passion and inspiration for, that makes me want, that gives me those butterflies, that makes me want to be with them. You don't really want to settle for anything less. What does Capricorn do that repels relationships? We got the Fool. So this can be, sometimes with the Fool, it can be a reckless energy, risk taking when it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, not really trusting your intuition, holding back to where, for some of you, there's just I feel like you have options and you're just not really interested in a lot of options. Some of you may, but I feel like you're kind of getting out of it. But it's like maybe you had your hopes on someone from the past. But I feel like with the star, with the energy of the star, it's like you've kind of come out of that, of hoping and wishing and hanging on to something that possibly didn't work out. You've done like some healing here with the star. With the Fool, some of you may have had opportunities and you didn't go for them. You maybe wanted your freedom at the time. Ace of Wands can be an energy of wanting freedom as well. It's a new passionate start, new ideas, new inspirations, new opportunities. There's potential, but it's also very passionate, so it can be very quick. And the Fool, this could be Aries energy here. Maybe just like foolish behavior, not knowing what you want, not trusting your intuition, possibly in the past that could have repelled possible suitors in the past. But what you can do to focus on attracting the right relationship, we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like it's really an energy of getting out there. Getting out there, some of you maybe, I think traveling could be a thing, but some of you may even be moving. I feel like possibly some type of new start here, because you're in the energy of a new start. But it's with the Knight of Wands, it's like going for it. Some of you are holding back a bit. And also, it's like some of you you're not really happy with some of your options. You're not really finding anyone that really, you want to be inspired. You want to have that passion. And I don't, with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you don't see anybody yet that is giving that to you. So your decision here may be to kind of hold off. But with the Three of Pentacles, this could be about teamwork, collaboration, implementation. For some of you, this is about maybe apologies or making something work with, possibly with someone that you already know, or you may be meeting someone at work while traveling. But we also have the Two of Swords here. So this is definitely about not making a decision. So I feel like some of you are in denial about something, or you don't want to, you may not be interested in working on a situation, and maybe there could be someone that is interested in you that you don't have any you don't have a desire for, you don't have the passion for them, you don't really want to be with them, but they want to be with you. And you're looking for something more fun and exciting, and maybe this is just not the one that you want. And so you're not making a decision about them, or you're just kind of, it's kind of like a stalemate energy. You don't really want to be with them because you have your eyes focused either on someone in particular, a third party outside of this other person that's interested in you, or it could also be telling you to give something another chance, to compromise, to work on something, but you may not really be interested. If it's someone that you're not interested in, I mean, you can't help it. You can't force passion when there's none, right? So if you are meeting a new person with the Six of Wands in reverse, this is like someone, there could be a lot of drama between the two of you, and that's why it's a stalemate. This could also be a warning, too. Like you might end up meeting somebody in the future where it doesn't work out because of the Six of Wands, where there's someone who is, and it could be you, it could be them, but like Six of Wands is a fall from grace. Six of Wands in reverse, it's like a fall from grace. It's not successful due to possibly egotism or someone having a big ego. It could be jealousy, someone letting their pride get in the way, and so it turns into a stalemate. Tell me more about this situation for this future romantic partner for Capricorn. Future romantic partner for Capricorn. Future romantic partner for Capricorn. Tell me about this new person, a foreigner. So again, like I said, for some of you it's travel, like someone, you may meet someone that's like different from you and there's a need to compromise and work on things, or it's just you meet someone different, like maybe from while traveling. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person that's a foreigner, like they're not from this country. Maybe they're just not from the state that you live in and it's just a long distance type of a thing. Tell me about this person that Capricorn may potentially meet. New romantic partner here for Capricorn. New romantic partner. Tell me about this person for Capricorn. So lower vibrations. Yeah, with the Six of Wands in reverse, this is a person that may have some ego issues. They may like to fight and bicker a lot. And I'm getting like with the six energy here, I'm getting possibly a unrequited situation. So you may not be interested in that person, or they may not be that interested in you. This could also be someone that you already know, or like we said before, we were kind of talking about before, someone you already know. It kind of just turns into a stalemate because I feel like there's some type of unrequited situation. Someone has low vibrations here. Someone may be very jealous, dealing with fear, shame, anger, jealousy, negative criticism, negative self talk, lack of self esteem. They don't feel successful. They maybe feel, they may get really jealous and possessive also of you. And so it kind of ends up being a stalemate. But I feel like with this Nine of Cups, you're kind of okay. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Because it looks like you are focused on what it is that you want. And you may not be all that crazy about someone that you meet, like maybe in August. Tell me about this Nine of Cups for Capricorn. Yeah, we have decisions. So I do feel like with decisions, you're making a decision about someone, and I don't think that you maybe want to nurture something. If this person is coming in with negativity and they've been negative in the past and they're just like controlling and jealous and there's vanity, because they're in this lower vibration state, so they may feel a lack of success. They may be not very successful. It's telling you to be nurturing and compassionate. For those of you who may be dealing with jealousy issues yourself, I feel like there is a need to focus on working on your fears here with the Nine of Cups and the stars, your limitations, getting over possibly past hurts or childhood hurts, having compassion for yourself. And that's not feeling sorry for yourself. That's understanding that given XYZ has happened in my life, I can understand why it would make sense that any human being would feel bad given XYZ happened. But you can't stay in that state for long. You have to be able to pick yourself up and move on and move forward and focus on loving yourself here with the King of Cups. This is a very emotionally balanced energy. It's the highest form of love. It's the highest love card in the tarot deck. So it's about showing compassion. And again, there's something here about showing compassion, being compassionate and nurturing. And I feel like for some of you, since I don't see like a relationship really forming here over the next month, so I feel like it's possibly focusing on your fears, clearing your fears. And it's not that once you eliminate your fears, then you'll find someone. That's not how it works. It takes forever to work on our fears, but, or to get over that fear. But it's starting. It's like acknowledging your fears, working on yourself, getting into that process of, you know what, I need to heal. Having compassion for yourself, understanding your limitations, and then you'll start to see like the energy shift as your fears begin to kind of fade or at least be worked on, to be acknowledged and healed. And if you are, for those of you who do meet someone new, you may not be interested in that person because of their jealousy and them being in a lower vibration. Some of you, maybe there's an opportunity to work on it with the Three of Pentacles. Possibly you can work on something. It doesn't mean that this person's a horrible person, but maybe it's just coming up as, especially if this is someone you already know, there could have just been some type of argument between the two of you, and there could be a possibility to work on it with the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, compromise. But I see a lot of you being like, kind of being at an impasse and avoiding the situation, avoiding the person. Or if you have been in this negative energy, then someone's possibly avoiding you. Whoever is negative here is the other person just doesn't want to deal with that. And so there's the energy here of I'm content until I find what I'm looking for. Tell me about the lovers for Capricorn. So focus on your present situation and healing again. Present, abundant gratitude. Focus on the relationships that you do have with friends and families. Again, I just feel like there's a big healing energy. And whoever is negative in this scenario, the other person doesn't want to deal with it. They're happier by themselves. More focused on, yeah, closed off, guarded. Someone does not want to be in a place where someone they're having to deal with someone's like rage and insecurities and lower vibrations. Someone doesn't want to deal with that. I don't know if it's you, Capricorn, or if it's the other person. This could also be for telling you like to watch out for your own insecurities and work on those, and not go into situations with new people where you cause drama because they're gonna leave. They're not gonna work on it. They're not gonna want to be around that. So it could be vice versa. Let's get a card of advice, or, well, I want to pull one more card here for Six of Wands, reverse. Messages of concern. Yeah, so someone might like throw tempers. They may get very jealous, and then like their text messages are or I'm seeing like a text message where someone is just like goes off, they're angry, they say some really hurt, meaningful words. It's a lot of drama. And it's because someone is in lower energy, it's lower vibration energy, and the other person is going to be like, I'm out. There's other fish in the sea, is what I'm feeling. So watch out for that. Either you're going to be doing that to someone or someone's going to be doing that to you. So just watch out for your own energy and just maintain self awareness. Know that you're worthy of a relationship if you are the one that possibly is feeling these lower vibrations. Message of advice for Capricorn. Message of advice for Capricorn, please. Advice, additional messages for Capricorn. Life experience. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings and fly. So that's kind of like the Tower card and the traditional tarot deck. I feel like a lot of you, there is like some type of change coming. Some of you may actually be moving, but I also feel like with life experience again with the Tower card, that's avoiding drama. Someone is going to try to avoid someone's drama. If someone's bringing drama to the table, they're not going to want to deal with it. Nine of water again, nine of cups. Finding the emotional happiness by yourself because you don't want to deal with someone's drama. So it's going to be like, I'm just going to avoid the drama and I'm going to move on. Okay. That is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. For some of you, there is some type of wish fulfillment too with the Nine of Cups, where possibly someone makes a decision to work on the connection, nurture the connection, and try to actually get past the drama and the fighting and all of that. But I feel like a lot of you too, it's more like someone's going to avoid someone who is lower energy vibrations. Okay. So thank you, Capricorn. Best of luck. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. You have a fantastic week. Stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.